Fashion. Well, I'm sure it's not your everyday typical thing you hear people talking about fashion in anime fans, as you can see. Finally, another Jojo video to feed the people, because at this point, that practically is the reason why my channel is even doing good. Thank God for Araki.
Said thank God living.
There is a lot of mangaka that I've seen pull off some really great stories, really cool fashion ideas, and just different ideas throughout their art of the series, and just how beautiful their series is. But I have never seen another series like Jojo bring the amount of fashion levels than this series actually has. I think that this show was built off of just amazing fashion. I mean, after part 3, I feel like the fashion aspect just became a high top level for Jojo. I think that there's so many amazing fashion references, art, and just the different things that I've seen Jojo pull off. I think that it's absolutely beautiful in how somebody can just take beautiful art and put it into their series and make it as well as they can. I think that a lot of anime cannot replicate what Jojo has done and brought actual fashion to anime and manga. And I think Araki is one of those mangaka that can really give an inspiration to the different artists and the different ways that they perform. And you see so many different art styles. And it's not like them Jiraiya having shoes, boy. Like, come on, bro. At least Jojo don't got these wooden shoes, bruh. Nah, because I actually want to ask my dude Jiraiya, don't those shoes hurt? Like, I feel like they would have to hurt your feet.
What I feel about Jojo fashion is just that it embodies fashion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just the clothes, but just like the whole
aesthetic,
feel,
of
the
it,
whole
right?
feel, and everything like that.
It feels like runway models
Yeah.
with personality.
And I think Trash Taste put that in the most perfect way about JoJo's fashion. I feel like it's not just the fashion that you get from the fashion, but it's the personality. Like Connor said, it's like runway models, but put into an amazing series with an amazing story and a lot of background to the different suiting and fits that they have in the show. Like in the clip, Giorno Giovanna, I think, has one of the most amazing styles of clothing in the entire show. I think that Araki was just so masterful when putting together this amazing piece of art and piecing everything together to just make this show absolutely amazing. The content that you get and the different references to fashion, just everything about it is absolutely amazing. And the fact that they can bring fashion to another level, into one of the greatest, if not the greatest anime / manga of all time. I think that the work of it and just the different characters in the series can really show you how cool JoJo's fashion really is. I mean, there's just so much different characters, like I said, with crazy tons of fashion references, like Josuke. Josuke was a clear reference to Elvis Presley. And I just put him up on the screen for people who don't know who Elvis Presley is. But, I mean, I'd be shocked if people don't know who Elvis Presley is. But, honestly, I just feel like there's different characters that we could go hours and hours and hours and talk about the awesomeness of different JoJo characters and the fashion ideas portrayed in JoJo. Like I had at the beginning of the video, Vogue magazine. You could actually put up photos of Vogue models and also take JoJo and that's where that pose came from. And it's so different. And I've never seen an anime/manga be portrayed in the way that JoJo has. Like, it is so masterful that there's something like this series that can take fashion on a whole nother level. Like, it's just absolutely amazing of how it actually works and the different cool ideas that this show can actually bring. I think that if you are going to take the evolution from part 1 going on now to JoJo Lands, you can just see the evolution of the series from part 1 to now. It's just so amazing that the art expresses itself in different ways with its different characters, like Poochie, and just the different... It's just something that is hard to actually put into words. It's more of what art is supposed to be. Something that can be visually appealing. Is art always visually appealing? No. But JoJo, like I've said, just takes it on a whole nother level and brings something to anime and manga that I don't think most mangaka are willing to create or can even replicate the same idea and style that this series actually has. And I think that the impact that JoJo's art and fashion has is something that we are going to be seeing in the near future with several of the new gen anime actually coming out.
Swoosh over their head, it went straight to their pockets instead. How you hate, you can follow the step. In the ring, on my wallet, these wet.